What's up, y'all? This is your boy Tyree from Rock Your Mic. Today is Tuesday, November 6th, and it's election day. And I gotta say, man, I live in the greatest country known to man. Look, when I was growing up, I was told you could be anything you wanted. You could be a doctor, a lawyer, a basketball player, athlete, a teacher, an astronaut, man, anything you wanted. You could be president. I heard all these things, and I said I could be all these things, but I'm not quite sure about being president. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you. But, 4 years ago, prove to me that I live in the greatest country. With saying that, I'm voting my morals, not melanin. And what I mean by that is this. I have morals, just like I'm sure many of you have morals. And I'm not basing any decision that I make based on the color of someone's skin. Matter of fact, Martin Luther King said this, that he had a dream that one day his children would be judged on, not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. And so when I vote, this is how I vote. So there's a couple ways how I do it, and this will help some of you that maybe aren't of age yet, maybe have questions about how to do it. This personally is how I do it, and this is how I feel it's effective. Google is incredible. You go to Google, you find up your local officials, government officials, however, you find out which ones concern the area of your world that you're influenced by, that they have influence over you, and you line them up, put them on the sheet, you start checking off your morals, okay? I agree with this, I agree with that, I agree with this, all the stuff that you agree with. From there, you look at what you circled or what you checked, and then you start numbering, okay, which one is highest priority for me? What do I want to see the most change of? You look at that, and whichever one has your highest numbers of your priorities, that's what you go for. Basically, I've heard it said it's the better of two evils, better of three evils, better of four evils. In many cases, it is what it is. But definitely vote based on your morals. The second thing that I do is I check votes, past voting record. I care less about what you say. Show me what you do. A lot of people are great at talking, miraculous speakers, but I want to find out what you did in the past. If I find out what you did in the past, I can pretty much know where you're going to steer me and where you're going to steer the government. So what I do is basically check their past voting record. Forget what they say. Forget the commercials. Forget all the TV ads. I want to see how you voted for stuff in the past, and that greatly sways my vote. I believe that I'm in the midst of a generation who could care less about party, could care less about the prejudices of all that stuff, and anyone vote on something that's praiseworthy. If you're a Democrat, or you're Republican, or you're independent, and you have a great idea and you can help this thing move, and you can help better my country, better my state, my city, let's do it. Who cares what you look like? Who cares what side of the tracks you're from? Man, let's do this thing. So this is Tyree from Rock Your Mic. I'm rocking my vote. I encourage you to rock your vote. We live in the greatest country known to man. Service women, service men have died for us to have this right. Rock your vote. Rock your vote. I'm going to wrap it all up by saying again, vote based on your morals, not your melanin. Every year, man, it seems like I'm not a good test taker. It felt like I was taking a serious test, man. But I feel like I passed it. And so, when you go in, I have it written on paper, all right? Hey, I got this piece of paper. I don't want to forget. I don't want to, it could be open book test. So, did it, rock my vote, feel empowered. Now I'm hungry. Go get something to eat. Voted, baby. So before I end this Rock Your Mic series, I got a question. Speaking about being empowered, if you had a superpower, what would you want? The ability to stop time or the ability to go back in time? You have a superpower, which one would you want? The ability to stop time or the ability to go back in time? Be empowered.